right? And what about the Indian achievements, right? So this is about the Academy Awards. Now next we will consider here the fourth award, right? This is for our convenience, we are giving them numbers, right? So first Nobel, second Raman Magsaysay, third Academy Awards. Now fourth we will be considering it as, right, the Jawaharlal Nehru Award for International Understanding. International Understanding. Right. So it was instituted in 1965 by Government of India. Instituted in 1965 by Government of Okay. I think someone wants a screenshot. So you can. I think, is it done? Okay, fine. So Jawaharlal Nehru Award for International Understanding, instituted in 1965 by Government of India to honor Jawaharlal Nehru, right? Our country's first Prime Minister. See, it was established in 1965 and administered by, because just by saying Government of India is not sufficient, administered by the Indian Council for ICCR, Indian Council for Cultural Relations. See, there will be one session in which we will be seeing different organizations of India and their headquarters, right? So in that particular case, you might be coming across these so many different names, and you have to always remember their abbreviations as well, right, which are very important. Keep in mind, Indian Council for Cultural Relations, ICCR. For what it is being given, right? So it is given for the outstanding contribution to the promotion of international understanding, goodwill, and friendship among the people of the world, right? So given for outstanding contribution to the promotion of very important word, international understanding, second word, goodwill, and friendship. Right. So international understanding, goodwill, and friendship. Among whom? Among the people of the world. Among the people of the world. Right. So the outstanding contributions to the we can consider to the people of world, right? It is being given. If you consider this particular, right, okay, I will what I was thinking. See, in this list there is one Indian who got this particular award, and the name is Aruna Asaf Ali, right? So she was an Indian educator, political activist, publisher, right? And she was she was having an active participation in the Indian independent movement, right? In the Indian independence movement. So she is widely remembered for hosting the Indian national flag at the Gwalior Tank Maidan, right, during Quit India movement. And post-independence, she remembered for being active in politics, right? And I think she had been Delhi's first mayor as well. So if you consider her contribution, right, in understanding the international understanding, goodwill, and the friendship, right? So post independence, as I said, she was Delhi's mayor. So during mayorship, right, she has this particular chance not only after independence, prior to independence also, right? So if you consider most of the people who are recipient of the Jawaharlal Nehru Award for International Understanding, right? So all these, most of these are from outside India. I think from India there are only two names in this particular case. Another name is very popular, right? Apart from Aruna Asaf Ali, that is Mother Teresa, right? And Mother Teresa's work, right? So what kind of goodwill it was, right? So this is the particular case. If you consider the amount given away in this particular case, so the money constituted of this award is 2.5 million rupees. 2.5 million rupees is the cash prize along with this. And though it was started in 1965, but it is not necessarily every year it is being given away, right? So from 1965 to 1985, consecutively for 20 years it was given. First in 1986 it was not given to any of the or anybody. Again from 95, no, I think 95 it was given. In 96, it was not given to anybody. From 96 to 2003, it was not given to anybody, right? Again in 2000, from 96 to 2002, it was not given. In 2003, it was again given. 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 8, not given. In 2009, the last award is given. From 2009 till date, nobody is getting it, right? So most of the recipients, recipients are from almost most of the countries: Germany, Iceland, Brazil, Oman, Singapore, Egypt, Malaysia, Myanmar, Canada, Zimbabwe, Palestine, Peru, Sweden, Austria, UK, South Africa. Right, so from South Africa, Nelson Mandela got this award. Again, his work, right, of international understanding, goodwill, and friendship. Then to Japan, even to Nepal, Italy, United States, Argentina, Tanzania, France, right, Yugoslavia, Zambia. So these are the different countries who have received this particular award. So here you have to understand is it is by government of India, right? Particularly administered by Indian Council for Cultural Relations, and given for the outstanding contribution to the promotion of international understanding, goodwill, and friendship. And its prize is the money constituted is 2.5 million rupees. Right. So this is about Jawaharlal Nehru Award for International Understanding. Right. So this is more than sufficient if you consider this particular award. Now, apart from this, you can consider the next one here is the Gandhi Mahatma Gandhi Peace Prize. Fine. So next one we will consider is Mahatma Gandhi Peace Prize. You should not get confused with the same name. The only thing is that here it is called Gandhi Peace Prize, and their another name is Gandhi Peace Award. Right. So Gandhi Peace Award is given by the government of USA, and this award, Mahatma Gandhi Peace Prize, is given by government of India. Right. So again, it is a international award. So International Gandhi Peace Prize, right? Also it is known as International Gandhi Peace Prize. It was instituted in 1995 by government of India. Instituted in 1995 by government of India. It is awarded annually by government of India, given to the individuals. Okay, awarded annually and presented for international peace. Presented for international peace. The beauty of this is, keep in mind, it is on the lines of Nobel Prize, right? Peace on the lines of Nobel Prize. Fine. Shanti, Shantata. Right. What I can tell you about peace. The way Gandhiji had fought with the British, right? So that is peace we can consider, right? Though it was called ahimsa, right? So the next step of that, right? So without any kind of battle or any kind of war, right? The issue gets solved. So presented for international peace. Now, if you consider, as I said, it was started in 1995 and presented annually. So given to, this is important, given to individuals or institutions, right? Or the combination, right? Now, if you consider the contribution towards social, economic, and political transformations are being also considered in this particular case through a non-violence and what we can consider other Gandhian methods, right? Asahakar असेल, अहिंसा तर आहेच आहे, but like so through the non-violence as well as other Gandhian methods. Now it is open for all persons, irrespective of nationality, right? Open to all, irrespective of nationality, race, creed, and gender, right? So now who decides the recipient of this particular piece, right? So there is a jury, and that jury is constituted Prime Minister of India, Leader of Opposition of Lok Sabha, Chief Justice of India, Speaker of Lok Sabha, and one eminent person, right? So who decides it? There is a jury. What that jury is, right? So jury is constituted Prime Minister, then Leader of Opposition in Lok Sabha, Chief Justice of India, Speaker of Lok Sabha, Speaker of Lok Sabha, and one eminent person, right? So a jury of 5 members, right? Is selecting the recipient every year. Now, if you consider the recipient in this case receive a plaque, citation, and a cash prize of around 1 crore, right? Recipient receives a cash prize, right? Cash prize of 1 crore along with the plaque and the citation. If you consider it was given first in 1995 and the last in last year, right? So if you consider. So in 2018, it was given to Yahweh. I will tell you how, so that we can consider an example of it. In 2018, for example, it is given Yohei Sasakai from Japan. Right. Now he was a scientist. So in order to eradicate the leprosy, right? So it is being given away. Right. So you can consider now how it is being considered. Right. So this is about the Mahatma Gandhi Peace Prize, right, which is presented for international peace in the lines of the Nobel Prize, which we can consider, given by the government of India. Now, on the basis of the same thing, there was also one award, right, given, which we can consider, and the title of that award is Indira Gandhi Award for International Peace, Disarmament and Development. Right. So this is presented by Indira Gandhi Memorial Fund in India, and if you I will write it. International, give safe one. Yes. See, many times the question on this is pairing of, right? So you have to pair the awards, or you have to say for what it is being given, right? So only you should know the cause behind it and for what it is. That is more than enough, or it is always sufficient to know that particular, right? So if you consider. Now, in this particular case, as I said, the name of the award is Indira Gandhi Award for International Peace, International Peace, Disarmament. Disarmament means the reduction or withdrawal of the military forces, right, or weapons. So, and disarmament and development, right? So disarmament is withdrawing the military forces, right? So it is a prestigious award which is also accorded annually by Indira Gandhi Memorial Trust, right? Awarded annually by Indira Gandhi Memorial Trust. Okay. And most prestigious to individuals as well as to individuals or organizations. For what? In recognition of creative efforts towards promotion of international peace. Organization to recognize the creative efforts to promote international peace, disarmament, DISAR. Okay, I will write it here. Disarmament. Fine. Disarmament is nothing but the withdrawal or reduction of the military forces. Right. So, to recognize creative efforts to promote the international peace. International peace. Fine. So, this is about the as well as new international economic orders, which will be ensuring the scientific discoveries which are used for a larger goodwill of the humanity, right, and enlarging the scope of freedom. So, if you consider the cash prize which is awarded is about 2.5 million rupees and a citation. So 2.5 million rupees and a citation, right? If you consider. See how the recipients are being selected for this award. So for that, a committee is being constituted by Indira Gandhi Memorial Trust, and that committee will consist of the prominent national as well as international personalities that may be the earlier recipients of the same award, right? From a pool of national as well as international nominees, right? And this is being considered, which we can as we have considered. So it is presented by Indira Gandhi Memorial Fund or Trust in India for specialized contribution in the field of international disarmament and development as well as peace. So, if you consider this particular award, right, I think which was first given away in 1986, and I think what I can consider. Yes, it was given in 1986, first in 1986. It's one of the recipients is Rajiv Gandhi posthumously in 1991, right, for being a former Prime Minister of India and the development or what we can consider the categories which are falling in this. Right? So for that purpose, his work is being recognized by offering or by awarding this particular award to him. Right? Again, Muhammad Yusuf. So from Bangladesh, who is a founder of Grameen Bank. So he is also a recipient of this particular award. You must have heard one more name, Swaminathan, right? MS Swaminathan. सगळे शेतकरी आग्रह धरतात स्वामीनाथन आयोग लागू करा. So that is Swaminathan, who is a Indian agricultural scientist, right? So in 1999, he was awarded with this particular award. Then, apart from this, you can have another name in this particular case is Afghanistan's president Hamid Karzai, who was also a recipient of this particular award. Right. In last year, I think someone from United Kingdom was awarded this particular award. I think he was a English broadcaster and the historian, right? Particularly natural historian. I think maybe a professor. Right? I think Dr. Manmohan Singh is also a recipient of this particular award, which we can consider. Here, as I said, these are the individuals. As I said, organization can get it, or the institute can also can be awarded. So there is a Center of Science and Environment, right, which is a non-profit public interest research organization and advocacy organization, which is in the New Delhi, right? So Center of Science and Environment. I think in 2018, this particular institute or the Center of Science and Environment has got this particular award, which we can consider. Right. So this is about this particular award. Right. So from 1986 to 2019, everywhere it is every year it is being awarded. I think ISRO is also recipient of this particular award. So Indian Space Research Organization, which is Indian Space Agency, right? And that has also received this particular award, right? So again, Bangladesh, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Hasina Sheikh. So Hasina Sheikh has also received this particular award. I think maybe during the prime ministership of, I think first prime ministership of Dr. Manmohan Singh, 2009, 14, yes, in 2009, right? So Hasina Sheikh also got this particular award. So this is the Indira Gandhi Award for International Peace, Disarmament and Development, awarded annually, right? So to summarize, I think today we have gone through 4 different awards along with the recap of the Nobel Prize, Raman Magsaysay, right? So in this list, today, whatever we have considered, third we have considered was, I think, Oscar Award, right? So started in 1929, given by the Academy of Motion Pictures, right? And the first recipient from India is Bhanu Athaiya, and overall there are 6 recipients, right? 11 nominations in individual category, and as far as movies are concerned, so 3 movies have been nominated for the what we can consider for Nobel Prize, Oscar. Then next one we have considered was Jawaharlal Nehru Award for International Understanding, so which is given by Indian Council of Cultural Relations by Government of India. It is being given away for international understanding, goodwill, and the friendship among the people of the world. Then next to this we have gone through is Mahatma Gandhi Peace Prize, right? So it was also given by Government of India, started in 1995, and the recipient of this award are being selected by a jury constituted by Prime Minister of India, the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, the Chief Justice of India, then the Speaker of Lok Sabha, and one eminent personality, right, is forming a jury and selecting people for this one, right? And that is also being awarded to individual as well as the organization. And the last one is Indira Gandhi Award for International Peace, Disarmament and the Development. Again, it is given by the trust, right? Particularly Indira Gandhi Memorial Trust. Can be awarded to the individuals or organization in order to promote the, in order to recognize the creative efforts to promote international peace. So I think that's it for this particular session. So I think we must have entered into the end of the session. Okay, I think 1 or 2 minutes must have been left. So anything which you would like to do or get know more or something else? If no, then I think Rushikesh sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm finished with this session, so I will stop here.
Actually, sir, we have less than 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Try to join in evening 6:30 for the bio lecture. Try to join in evening 6:30 for the bio lecture. Try to join at 6:30 in evening for the bio lecture. And you all are be present there. You should all present there.